to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natland for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration...
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet adventurers? Today must be my lucky day! Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
So, Saurians aren't bishops?
Whoa! I can join the team?
About those music records you mentioned earlier.
You mean the ones pressed using the new technique?
About those music records you mentioned earlier.
You mean the ones pressed using...
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
What about those music records you mentioned earlier?
Do it again! That thing you did just now!
Many of our tribe's people love music and dance. They have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past,
Do it
Outlanders
again.
have come
That
here
thing
just
you
to
did
study
just
our
now.
culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
What about those music records you mentioned earlier?
You mean the ones pressed using the new technique?
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. That land is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. So the children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab... We hold regular gatherings here, actually. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me...
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my... I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you.
Whoa! There's no need for that!
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parent.
How about...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed... You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought!
Apologies for not...
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be... As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off and...
Let me think. I told them...
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what...
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes. You can think of an ancient name.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he's...
Ancient names allow us to Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa. That black stone looks so
The Wayab decide who is As time passes, in turn, the accomplishments preserved with...
Just like me. I'm still... But if I didn't know the stories of all...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna...
None at all. And that is precisely how it...
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If...
Someone had this. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. Yet future bearers, the miracles of the past. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab. As long as you never...
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but...
Is that where the pilgrimages take...
Yep. And outside of competition season, of course. She's the most important figure in the entire...
Sounds like a plan then. What?
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon...
All right, we're off. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would... Luckily, that's not the case. Or... Well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy, but he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an ear.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry, and you made sure they didn't feel guilty.
It's not their fault. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past. Not out of a selfish desire. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. It'll also be a great opportunity. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
The statue is so pretty.
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the statue of—
Oh, just you watch.
There's still a long...
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Must be something unique to Sorry, Kachina. We got your hope.
No, it's a... That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Oh,
Take it away, Trap.
wow. Different elemental powers. Let me give it a try. Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't I always bring...
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks!
My pleasure, my pleasure! I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Oh, and...